Hey guys, it's FanofFans47 here with a room tour of my room here at the Sheraton Boston Hotel. This is the junior suite on the 21st floor of the hotel. And yeah, so let's go right to the tour. We'll start here in the foyer. Here's the entry door with a door stopper at the top and a door sensor that's monitored by the front desk. Over here's a peephole. You can see out. There's room across the hall. Sorry about the focus issues. And here's the emergency evacuation plan. You can see I am currently in room 2112, so just as a reference. And over here you got a deadbolt, another deadbolt, and the main handle with a little do not disturb placard. Over here you got a little ottoman, and this right here is the light switch for the foyer light, so you can see it's right there. You can see the walls have this beige texture to it. And over here is a capped off sprinkler and a True Alert remote speaker, which is making a really weird noise. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah. And over here is this nice big mirror with hooks on it. So that's nice. And over here is a nice big closet that will take a look inside. Got some stuff hanging in here. Over here is a luggage rack. And up here is a shelf. Got some bed sheets for the hide-a-bed, which I'll show later. And on this side, you have a steamer up here, and down here you have a couple of drawers with a safe. I'll go ahead and show you how to use it. It's got this paper inside, which I guess is just directions. See? So in order to operate this safe, you type in a 4-digit code and press lock. And it'll show closed, and they'll remind you the code that you set. So now it's locked and I can't open it until I type in the code again, and it opens right up for you. There you go, and you can see it has a little night light inside, and there's the battery compartment right there. And then to clear the code, you just hit this clear button, and now it's reset. That clear button will only work if it's unlocked though, so you have to type in the code first if it's locked. And eventually that indigo goes out. So yeah, there's that. It also comes with a robe, as you can see. So that's a nice touch. They get these very heavy sliding doors. And moving on over here to the bathroom area with another sliding wood door. This one's got a bit of a different handle on it though. No lock in it, unfortunately. Go ahead and turn on the light here. I don't know if you noticed that, but there is a little nightlight built into the switch, see? However, if you don't want that, you can actually flip this switch right here, and that turns it off. It actually has two different brightness settings. If you put the switch in the middle, see if I can feel for the switch in the dark here. There it is. It's got a low setting, and it's got a high setting. And then it turns off, and you turn on the main light, which is just this mirror light. Oh, actually, there is a shower light in here. I almost forgot. But even still, it's pretty dim in here. I wish it was brighter. And over here is a GFCI that we'll go ahead and test, which works. And here is the massive vanity area. It's got this really nice grow hay sink. Excellent water pressure. And back here is a lever to clog the drain. You see? It actually goes up pretty high. And over here you got bar soap and a magnifying mirror. Over here you got some hand wash and body lotion. And this is just some simple amenities. Got some Kleenex right here. This is actually really heavy. And a little towel right here. Some glasses with Sheraton coasters and some plastic cups. And up on the top shelf here you have some face cloths. This is actually a really nice presentation. I like this a lot. Here's the mirror itself again with the lights on the outside. Up here is the first random junction box in the room. You can see there's some mold forming on the ceiling, but it's not the worst I've seen. You can see the light also spurts out the sides in there, just giving a cool effect. It also gives a nice lighting to the sink area as well. But that's not all though. Down here you have the toilet paper holder, a trash can, and there's some more stuff over here. You've got a hair dryer in this bag, some extra toilet paper right there, and another towel down there. And right next to that is the commode. It is an American Standard. that is 2 more towels. They give you a lot of towels in this place. It's very generous. And here's a little hook right here where you can hang a towel after you shower. Here's the shower itself. It's not a shower bath combo, but regardless, it's really nice. It's got sliding glass doors on both sides. You can see. Go ahead and step in here. Got the nice tiled walls in here. Little soap rack right here. Here's the shower head. It looks like a really nice one. I don't know what brand it is though. Oh, it's an American Standard. It's very faded, but I can see it right there. It looks like it has different modes too, so that's cool. And there's your temperature control. Actually, this is the temperature control, and then this is actually to switch it between this shower head and this little portable sprayer here. So it's nice they give you that. Looks like a nice one too. It's a Grow Hay Spa. So yeah. And over here you got some amenities. You have some shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And here's the bottom. You can see there's a huge drain down here. And I guess we can go ahead and test the shower brush. I'll go ahead and put the camera over here so it doesn't get wet. Let's see, where's a good place to put it? Right there is probably good. Let's go ahead and turn on the pressure. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a really nice head. And I guess we'll go ahead and test this thing. Let's see, how do I work this? You can have both running at the same time. Then you can have full portable head, I think. Or maybe not. I guess you can't have the portable head fully running separately, but still, it's a nice massage. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I'm not really looking at the screen. Go ahead and set that back to full shower head. So yeah, thumbs up for me. I'll go ahead and dry my hands. The drain is kind of loud, but you know, it's whatever. So yeah, there you go. Very nice shower. And it does have a little exhaust vent up here too, but other than that, there's no real fan. So yeah, that's it for the bathroom. It's a little tight in here, but at the same time, it's decent. No complaints from me. So let's go head on out here. I don't know if I mentioned this ottoman yet, and you can see there is an outlet down here that's on its side for some reason. And there's my grip, obviously. And now out here into the living area, as you can see. You got a nice Davenport here with the hide bed I was talking about earlier. And you got 2 ottomans right here, you can see. Notice that they go all the way down the floor, so that way nothing gets caught underneath. So, that's nice. And over here you got this really nice LG flat screen TV. It's huge. It's much bigger than the TV at my house. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. And here's the remote that comes with it. It's an NCO. It is a smart TV, so it does have internet stuff like Netflix and YouTube. And over here you got some coffee amenities. Here's the coffee machine itself. And some coffee and tea amenities here. And you got some cups over here as well that are actually Starbucks cups. So, how unoriginal, I guess. And you can see the wire for the coffee maker going down into the desk. Here's one of the room keys right here. Try to take it out. There you go. That's what it looks like. It says welcome. There we go. You can see this little desk space here is made out of wood. Down here we got a fridge in here. The Danby Energy Star. Here's the inside. And it does have an analog controller. No freezer compartment though, but no biggie. And then to the right of that you have a couple of drawers for general storage. And in this top one, you got the Book of Mormon and the Good Book. So yeah, there's that, and there's another ottoman over here with the trash can below it. And over here you have a charging station with this button that controls this light above the TV. I just turned it off, press it again, turns right back on. If you leave it off for a while, it has a bit of a delayed startup too, so I think it's preheat fluorescent. And then up here you got a fire sprinkler with a no hanging sign. Looks like a new one too. And over here you got this very interesting light fixture that you control with this little handle here. And it does have 2 brightness settings. Let me see if I can find the switch. Here it is. There's a low setting And there's the high setting. And what's ironic is that the 1 stroke of the switch is the high setting, while the 2 is the low. So it seems kind of backwards, if you ask me. And over here is a little table. But it's not just any table. It's actually electric. It's hydraulic. So it's got this little lever here. I don't know if you can see, but it's going down right now. And then I lift it up. And now it's going up. So that's pretty cool. And you got this pen right here. Over here is a little chair with armrest built into it. Well, the powder kind of gives me a seizure. Over here, there's this nice picture frame of a building in Boston. And there's another junction box over there. Another capped off sprinkler. And down here is an outlet, and I believe that is a phone line and an Ethernet. So yeah, and you can see the white molding that goes along the floor here. It's got this nice rug design. It's all wall-to-wall carpeting, as you can see. Standard Sheraton carpeting. And yeah, over here you have a First Alert / BRK smoke alarm. I think it's actually a smoke CO combo. And then down here's another outlet. And over here is the HVAC system. It's kind of loud. The thermostat is an incom, as you can see. These units are actually really calm. This thing blows a ton of air too. So that's nice. And here's the view from the 21st floor of the hotel. You can get a nice downtown view of Boston. This is right in the Back Bay area, I believe. We're pretty close to the airport, so you can see over there that little flashing light. There's a plane taking off. And then you do have dual layer curtains right here, as you can see. Sorry I'm stuttering so much, I'm really tired. Yeah, that's nice. You got the little privacy shield and then a blackout curtain on the outside. You can see there's a little stain in the wall here. Most of the walls are just a plain white or off-white. But then you got some cool textures like this. It's like a marble simulation, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, there's my cooler. And over here, there's a little, I guess it's like a nightstand sort of thing with 2 racks. Then it's got this lamp overlooking the Davenport. This one only has 1 brightness setting though. And you can see the Davenport has 2 pillows on it too, which match. So yeah, and the windows have some nice big sills too. Unfortunately, the windows don't open, but that's to be expected for such a high floor. And now into the bedroom area, which can be completely closed off by these sliding doors. I believe these are called French doors, but correct me if I'm wrong. There you go, that's what it looks like when the doors are closed. And you can see they're frosted, and what's really nice about the design of this room is even when these doors are closed, you can still get the air in here, because there's another vent for the HVAC system right here. So, that's nice. Right below that is the second LG flat screen TV. This one's a little bit smaller, I believe it's a 40-inch. And yeah. This wall over here, nothing on it, very plain. I feel like it's missing something. They really should have put at least a picture frame here or something. But up here there's another sprinkler with a no hanging sign. And to the right of the king size bed is a nightstand. Got a charging station back here. Service phone. A remote for the TV is the exact same one. And another lamp, which I believe also has 2 brightness settings. Yeah, with the switch reversed again. And it's got this QR code that you can scan for the hotel menu. I believe they do have room service here. So that's nice. One little thing I forgot to mention was this little setup right here with 2 complimentary water bottles, 2 glasses with coasters, as well as an ice container. It's a very nice presentation in my opinion. And over here is a fancy table. You don't really get a nightstand on this side for some reason, but I guess this works. And then you have this fancy looking light, which unfortunately one of the bulbs is out on, but oh well. And then you got another charging station right here, which I have a phone charger plugged into. And you can see, just like the other Sheraton in Needham, it's got the twig design of the wall. Seems to be pretty standard with this line of hotels. And now for the most important part, the king-size bed itself. Overall, I could say it looks really nice. Let's go ahead and test it. Oh yeah, just the right firmness. And I believe it's also memory foam. Yeah, that's a nice mattress. Pillows, on the other hand, are a little too soft for my liking. The ones on the bottom are a little more firm, but still too soft for my liking. But can't seem to escape that nowadays. And we'll do a little cleanliness test here. Looks pretty good to me. You got this nice cushy headboard here that actually extends out from the back a little bit, so you can actually see behind here. Looks clean, so that's good. And there's another window over here with the same view as before, as you can see. Sorry about all the reflection. And notice that the window shutter, I guess, I don't know what to really call this, is green. And you can see the tracks for the shades, or blinds, or whatever. You can see it's got this curtain rod here. The sills are huge. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. And there is a little exhaust fan here. I think there's one in the other room as well. Here, I'll go ahead and check. I don't know if I'll be able to see it. Oh yeah, it's right there. It's behind the Davenport. But yeah, that's really it for this little junior suite. I mean, there's not really much to it. It's pretty plain, but otherwise it meets my expectations. I'm not complaining. Yeah, so with that said, I guess I'll go ahead and show the hide-a-bed. So this is going to be kind of a process because we got to move these out of the way first. Kind of have to guess how far to move these because I've never used this hide-a-bed before. I don't know how far it's going to go out. There, it should be good. Got to be careful with my camera. Now we got to take these pillows off. And then take these cushions off. There we go. And then take this giant cushion off. Kind of surprised they didn't separate this into two cushions. This thing's ridiculous. Let's see, I guess I'll just slide it in here for now. There, that'll work. And what the heck is this? Somebody left their charging cable and their charging pack in here. That's not good. I'll have to report to the front desk. Oh well. And then we'll go ahead and pull up, pull out. It's kind of heavy. You can see it already has some sheets on it, so that's nice. Here we go, and then we just fold this over. And there you go, there's the mattress. I believe it's a full size. It's not the most comfortable in the world, but it'll do for tonight. Yeah. Yeah, these things tend to be very heavy, especially if there's already covers on them. There we go. I'm gonna set the camera down to put this big cushion back on. That thing is fairly heavy. Alright. Put these back on. And one final step. These little guys. Actually, there's one more step after that, and that's getting these back in order. There we go. It's all put back together. Looks like I never took it apart. So yeah, that's really it for this little hotel suite. Not much to it, just, you know, simple but nice. So yeah, that will conclude this video, and thank you for watching.